Both of y'all out here doing what the fuck y'all want to do. So really, y'all cannot be mad at each other. Y'all should just know that both of y'all are baby. That's just what it is.
I did this. You tried that. You copy me. That's my sweat. That's my style. Give it back. 3 words. I said trick.
Hey creeps, and welcome back to my channel. As you already know, you can't sit with me unless you are POP, and that is pretty on purpose. How you doing? Okay, you guys, so we are doing a That's Your Story. I haven't done these in a minute, but we're back. I got some stories. For those who are new and don't know what That's Your Story is, you will send me a 1-minute video. And when you send that 1-minute video, I need you to get straight to the point. Not all that jibber jabber, girl, because I don't like all that jibber jabber, okay? So yeah, I prefer you to show your face so it could be like personable. Is that the right word? Whatever. But if you don't, that is okay. I understand. Some of y'all girls gotta keep an image. You don't want nobody in your business. I got it, girl. So yeah, the email is THATSYOURSTORYY@gmail.com. That's your story with 2 Y's at gmail.com. Okay, let's go on and get into these.
Okay, so normally I'm prettier than this. I'm just waking up. I still got my lashes on. I had a long night. You know, it's Sunday morning. Anyway, I'm grown or whatever. I'm 25 plus. We're gonna leave it at that.
Okay.
And
first of all, what is good? Friend, get it together. You sound sleepy. Are you drunk? Are you hungover? What? Go ahead, friend.
I have a dude. We are married or engaged. This is my question to you.
Okay, get to it.
Sex life used to be the shit, and this nigga sexy as shit. Tall, dark skin, dreads, gangster, big dick, everything, whole nine.
Oh.
We haven't had sex in a month.
It's you.
I've been noticing some funny little shit about him.
It's you.
Is this nigga gay? Or is this nigga cheating? Because like I said, I'm a bad bitch.
You sure?
And I know. Right now, you can't see all this beautifulness because I just woke up. But I woke up with this shit on my mind. I ain't want to do nothing first.
Oh, he got you.
So let me know if you can help me out with my story and give me some damn advice because I don't know what to do no more. I'll be begging for the dick. Put it on my face. Let me just suck it. Let me lick your balls. Lay down. You don't gotta do nothing. I'll do all the work. I don't know what the fuck else to say or do. My last couple threats been I'ma find a new nigga, side nigga. Because I can't do no shit like this. Let me know if you can help me the fuck out. As though you might.
Friend, even your phone is tired of you. Your phone said cut off. Maybe at this point he is signed, still delivered, and somewhere else, honey. He is occupied, okay? Cause you said you've been begging to suck the dick, begging to give him some, slap the balls on your face. You told him to slut you out, and bitch, he's not doing it. So at this point, friend, either your sex ain't sexing, or he done found something somewhere else that is better, but he's with you for another purpose. So I don't know what that purpose may be. Maybe it started off as sex, and that's how he got into your mind because he knew the dick was good, and now you're just there giving him money for, I don't know. Or like you said, you look good, so maybe you're just a trophy piece that don't know how to fuck. So he just used you for when he go out as a look. He go to the sluts who know how to fulfill him in that area. What's your pockets looking like, friend? Because what it sounds like is he's just there using you for what he can get, girl. Or when the other ones ain't there, he'll just come tap on your little forehead with the dick, and then girl throw it down your throat and just deal with what he got to deal with. They got the real shit. You got the generic. Is that the right one? Is generic right? Whatever. But friend, I mean, if you're offering to do all that, and then you said, is he gay? I don't know. Just because somebody ain't wanting to fuck you don't mean they're gay, friend. It just means, friend, you ain't delivering and they're returning to sender. Jesus. UPS said, pick this package up. So, friend, I suggest you, ask him. Be like, bitch, are you not sexually attracted to me? Ask him. You will never know if you don't ask. Ask the man, what the fuck going on? Like, look, I'm begging for sex. Or maybe it's not that you're not good. Maybe your sex is boring. It can't be boring. You said suck the ball, slap it on your face, swallow it, choke. Friend, either you're not good or yeah, he's gay, friend. Did you ask him, could you put it in the butt? Can you put it in your butt? Oh, God, Jesus. Friend. Get a new man. Because this man is not the one for you. Okay? Seriously, you over here stressed out, man. Friend, get a new man. Get a new man. Y'all in the comments, tell her what she need to do, because from my understanding, he's just not sexually attracted or satisfied by this woman, and he has found it elsewhere. Because a man turning down somebody who's saying slut them out. Oh, does your breath stink? Does your breath stink? What your breath smell like? What your pussy giving? Is it? Stick your finger in and lick it and tell me what you think. If you ain't liking it, then that's why he ain't came back. I don't know, friend. There's something going on that only you and him know, friend. So, but from the sounds of it, again, he's just not into you sexually. Okay. Well, friend, I say pack your bags and go. And that's your story.
Hey, Zoe.
Hey, boo. Oh, y'all so loud. So loud.
I love you, by the way.
I love
your
you too.
show.
Thank you.
I watch it all the time, especially Messy Mondays. Love it. Appreciate you for doing it. But I do have a question. I need some advice on a certain situation.
Okay.
It's with the relationship with my sister.
Uh-oh.
I feel like it's a little strained. Of course, we grew up all our lives together.
Right.
Me and her have kids and so on and so forth. So with this particular situation, it's with her and my 7-year-old niece.
Okay.
I feel like she has my 7-year-old niece doing a lot of things that she shouldn't have to at 7 years old, and she's not a mother.
Mm-hmm.
And what I'm saying by that is my sister has a 10 or 11-month-old son. Uh-huh. And as long as I can remember since he's been born, my niece has been making every bottle, changing every diaper, even if it's the messiest diaper. Just pretty much when my sister doesn't want him, she'll call my niece to get him. Especially when she sleeps. She will wake her up out her sleep to even get him when she doesn't want to be bothering him, when she's crying too much, whatever the case may be, and throw him off on my 7-year-old niece.
Yes.
Now, I do love my sister. I don't have nothing against her. I just know this is totally wrong. So I want to ask you, what is your advice on how I can bring this up to her and let her know, like, sis, you doing too much for my 7-year-old niece, and she's gonna be grown before she even is grown. So what would you do?
Okay. Well, first of all, friend, what I've learned is never tell a person how to raise their children. Okay? That is their children. How they raise their children is how they want to raise their children. Okay? Or their children. Because, you know, because there's things that I be seeing that I don't like how people do. And I just be like, that's not my kids. And then, like, some people tell me, Zoe, you will never know until you have your own. And you never know. The mama, I don't know if she's a single mother. And when she get home, she may be extremely tired, worn out, because she's over there working a 9 to 5, doing this, and she got to come home. She got to cook. And you said the baby's 10 months, so it's a lot she has to do. So yes, it shouldn't be your niece's job to be mama, but giving mom a helping hand, I don't think is wrong. Like, making a bottle, changing a diaper, to you, it might seem like a lot, but it may not even be a lot to your niece, unless your niece has verbally told you, Auntie, this is just so much. Mama got me doing this. Because I be saying that too. When I used to see my cousin raising, she wasn't raising, but she was helping her mom. Like, she'll put the baby to sleep. She'll do this. She'll carry the baby. She'll do that. But mind you, now, my cousin is a freshman or a sophomore in college. baby, and she's doing good with no kids. You know what I'm saying? And maybe by her doing that, it was like, ooh, I don't want no children. I always had to help mama with her kids. It could be a pro or a con. So I don't know. I just say stay in your own house. If you want to tell somebody how to raise some children, child, you get your own children and do your children how you want to do your children, okay? Now, I can see if she was beating them, mistreating them, or whatever the case may be, but if she's just making her daughter make a bottle, do a little diaper, you know what I'm saying? That's just that, hey, if it ain't hurting her, I don't see nothing wrong with it. Now, I'm not saying make her be mama now, where you just sleep. Now, if mama sleeping and she ain't doing shit and she going to the club, and I can see if you say, hell, my sister go to the club all the time and she got her daughter watching her 10-month-old and she come home drunk and she doing this, then, friend, I would say, oh, okay, mama, you shouldn't have had no children, because that's not your child's job to raise your children. But if she's helping mama and you just feel it's excessive, then that's none of your business, friend. But I would say ask your niece. Just be like, do you feel mama make you work? No, because I don't think that's going to. Well, you can always have a good auntie. You know what I'm saying? An auntie that you could just say anything to and talk to. Just ask her. Be like, hey, do you feel mama overwork you? Or do you feel like you're doing too much? Be like, and then if she says yes, just be like, well, maybe you can voice it to mama, but don't team up and gang up. Just say, see, I don't know, child. I don't like to overstep my boundaries and step on people's toes in their households, honey, because I don't know what y'all think in the comments, baby. I think she should just mind her. If you want to run children, have your own children. That's her children. If she want her children to do that, that's her children. If she want her daughter to take her child to the daycare and she ain't even got no license, that's her children. What y'all think? I think she just to stay at her house. That's her sister kids. If her kids ain't beat, misused, or abused, then child, mind your own household. Tell me what y'all think. All right, friend, and that's your story.
So it's this dude that I used to like, and but we're just cool now because I have a boyfriend.
Man, you
and
jump straight
like, a
into
couple
it.
days ago, he told me that he likes me and that he wants to go out. And I'm like, no, but I didn't tell him why. He doesn't know I have a boyfriend because every time I talk to him about a boy or whatever, he gets jealous. And like he blocks me, he hangs up, and then he calls me back. And he be like, I don't like that stuff, like don't do that. So then I told my boyfriend about him, like how he likes me and stuff. And my boyfriend was like, you should cut him off, like stop talking to him, like you know what he's on.
Right.
I'm like, I know that, but like I'm cool with him. Like
I
was talking to him like before you, so I was like, I don't know.
You a mess.
And like I don't know what to do. Like my feelings are everywhere. Like should I keep talking to him? Like should I cut him off?
Cause you a mess.
Like I don't even know.
You know.
But advice, please, if you can. Thank you.
Friend, be the fuck single and mess with both of them. You sound young anyway. You need to be focused on your books and shit. But I don't know if you're in high school. Hopefully you are, so we can talk about this. But baby, be single so you can do what you want to do. Obviously, your feelings are still with the person you want to be with because you wanted to be with that person, but they didn't be with you, so you went elsewhere, which was, because that didn't work. Now that you done got with this person, now the person that you was interested in is now jealous because they thought, oh, okay, I can have my cake and eat it too, because they didn't want to be in a relationship, which they knew, so they didn't want to, lead you on, be with you, and have to be tied down to you, which a lot of niggas do. They'll say, hey, I want to be with you, when they really don't want to be with you. They just don't want nobody else to have you. So what they do is say they want to be with you. They start fucking you and whatever. And then, child, they go elsewhere because that's not really what they want to do. They really want to get tied down. Did you keep up? Okay, anyway. So now that he sees that you have moved on and somebody is getting something that was once theirs or they had your attention, now he's jealous. He gonna play that role like, oh, what the fuck? He really don't care. He don't care that you with that nigga. He just want to see that he can still get you from that nigga. That's all that is. Can I get my shawty from them? Can I fuck up this? And then when they fuck that up and you try to go be with them, saying, oh, I don't like that, I don't want you to be with them, that pissed me off. Then you go over there, you break up with this person, then child, you looking like boo boo the fool because now he's like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, you could have stayed with home. Child, focus on your man. Your man told you they don't like that. And if your man who you are with now is telling you you that they don't like that and they are not comfortable because you already know what that person is on, then sweetie, respect your man. But because you young, that shit don't matter anyway, because you ain't even got no ring on it, and you may be with this man anyway for no long period of time. But if you want to live with the, monogamous and be faithful and, have your card clean and all that shit, listen to your man. If your man ain't comfortable, he don't like it because he already know what dude is on. Because that's not a friend. That is called somebody you used to like and fuck with. That's not a friend. A friend is somebody who y'all ain't even had no feelings towards each other. Y'all ain't even looked at each other like that. You ain't feeling no type of way. Like, I don't know what to do, because now you hit me. I'm talking about, I don't know what to do. You won't have to go into that with no friend, because you really know that is your friend. That's not your friend. That's not your friend. So how would you feel the tables were reversed and he over there fucking with somebody who he used to like, whatever the case may be, they had something going on, but then he started dating you, and then that nigga mad at him and la 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 la. He's like, baby, shawty mad because, you know what I'm saying, I'm fucking with you, talking about this, that. What would you say? Would you be like, oh, so what? Go be their friend, hang out, go to the movies, go out to eat, whatever. You would say that? Because if you wouldn't say that, then why the hell you want him to say that? Why you want him to be understanding? I always want to do stuff that keeps us comfortable, that works for us. Girl, no. If your man don't like it, your man don't like it, so leave him alone. Because then when your man start feeling like you doing what you want to do and he start doing what he want to do, don't you come crying now, telling us another story. Well, look, I was with my boyfriend and I started talking to the other guy because he wanted me to leave the other guy alone and I didn't leave him alone, so then he's talking to somebody else, so what do I do? It's too late now, bitch. He done moved on. Your man around. Is it to your man, go ahead? All right, well, girl, I say cut that guy off, because right now that guy is playing with you and he's just doing his little, side nigga role where he make you feel like he wants you, but then when you leave, he don't. So, girl, focus on your man where that is, and if y'all break up, then go fuck with him again, period. Or just be single and fuck with both of them. And that's your story.
Hey friend, I love you so much. I always wanted to do one of these, but I never had the time. And I didn't feel like you reading a bitch at that moment. But now I did some reading. So, okay, friend. So I've been knowing this guy since I was 15. Mm-hmm. You know how that go. We end up doing a dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been knowing him years and years, on and off. He a Gemini girl, so you know how that go. Oh. But long story short, so I end up going through his phone. A few weeks beforehand, he went through mine. I got caught slipping. Mind you, he said we never was together. Toxic on and off relationship bullshit. But the dick is fine. So I was like, okay, cool. But, sometimes enough is enough. Right. So he went through mine. Right. He got mad, crying, holding his chest. Went through his phone, seen so much shit. Just recently went through his phone this weekend. I seen so much shit. He's fucking niggas too and bitches. And then he had a whole porn addiction. And now he trying to get mad at me like it's my fault, like I'm weird to me. You trying to do girlfriend shit going through my phone. So, friend, I don't know I don't even know what to do about this information. What should I do, girl, with this shit I seen in his phone? I don't know what to do. I'm sick.
Don't say you sick. Be careful, that song is powerful, bitch. But no, friend, both of y'all wrong. Didn't you say he went through your phone and found some shit, and then you went through his phone and found some shit? So, bitch, both of y'all out here doing what the fuck y'all want to do. So really, y'all cannot be mad at each other. Y'all should just know that both of y'all are hoes, baby. That's just what it is. I think you're more so upset because you saw that he really in the streets, bitch. He is in the streets. He fucking with niggas. That's really something. So, girl, I don't know, sis. I mean, either y'all gonna just have to wipe the slate clean and just start over. But, girl, at this point, both of y'all just a mess. Because you said you've been messing with him since you was 15, and now y'all are grown. And then he said he ain't claiming you. Y'all are on and off, whatever the case may be, and you ain't his girl, and whoop, 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 yada, 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 just real talk. That means, child, y'all just fucking just to be fucking. It ain't nothing behind that shit. Y'all just want to put a label on it, but don't want to put a label on it. Because, girl, you doing you, and he doing him. I think y'all just friends with benefits, really. And y'all fucking other people. It's like y'all might as well be in an open relationship. Y'all like each other because you like being with him. He like being with you. Y'all, done got history together, but y'all ain't trying to be tied down with each other. So maybe y'all should just be in an open relationship and y'all are a team, but y'all are allowed to fuck other people. But then when it's time for y'all, like when y'all decide that y'all really want to settle down, then I think y'all should be like, okay, you know what? I'm ready to get the streets up. What's up? And see what's up. But there should be no label on what y'all want. But that's, ooh, girl, you got to worry about him fucking them niggas and them bitches too, girl. You got to really protect yourself. There's a lot going on in these streets. Girl, I think you need to close that book. I think you need to close that book. That book has been read a couple of times, girl. You ain't tired of that rerun? You already know how it's gonna go. You know the beginning and the end, girl. So it's like, do you really want to go through that again? And now that you know what you know, and he trying to make you feel like you're bad because you caught what he was doing. I think he wanted to feel like when he caught you, he wanted you to feel bad. But now that you caught him, it's like he's trying to make you feel like, well, why did you go through my phone? You shouldn't have been doing that, because he wanted to remain innocent. But girl, I don't even think you upset about him fucking niggas and women, because you ain't really get mad about that. You just over it because, girl, y'all both hoes. At the end of the day, do what I said. Open relationship, and when y'all ready to settle down, settle down. If not, y'all just need to just let that shit ride, baby, because the trust is gone. You going through his phone, he going through your phone. You fucking, he fucking, y'all fucking, they fucking, y'all all fucking, girl. Girl, the trust is gone, girl. Friends with benefits. That's what I say. Leave it at that. And that's your story. All right, you guys, that is all I got for That's Your Story. I hope y'all enjoyed these. I do miss doing these. So, again, send your videos to that'syourstory@gmail.com. That is that's your story with 2 Y's @gmail.com. Please make it like a minute. If it's just a little over, that is okay. I prefer you to show your face. If you don't, that's cool too, but we just get tired of looking at the ceiling, girl. All right. Well, God only made one you. If you don't be you, then nobody else will. And until then, cue the music.